Good morning, lovelies. Um, I haven't really gotten to talk to you guys since last year, which I know has only been a couple of days, but kind of feels like a long time for me. I am so used to checking in with you guys, keeping you updated. Um, Honestly, blessed for the couple of people who have checked in and make sure I'm okay because you haven't really seen me online. It's it's delightful to be loved by you, let me tell you guys. Um, a lot of what is starting at the beginning of this year is just kind of like reforming foundations and kind of aligning some projects. So it's a lot of behind the scenes work, um, not a lot of updates, at least till closer to the middle of the month. I mean, I do have like the new class kind of set up, and like everything's kind of like right there, but not public yet. So, for the things that are public, speaking of, I am just so honored. You guys are loving the coloring book. Like I would have never imagined the support that is pouring out. It's definitely keeping me motivated to do some of this behind the scenes work so that things can just get so much more beautiful this year. Um, but I don't want to talk business and shop. I want to talk like, hey, how are we doing? Like, did you let go of all the gunk from last year? Is some of it still kind of hanging on you? I did this ritual the other day and I questioned, what was still kind of trying to cling to me from last year. And, you got to remember that every day is a new day. Like, we can do whatever we want, whatever little steps we feel like are going to get us to our dream life. We can work on that today. Um, we don't always have to have a huge, big picture, which has been kind of a theme for me lately. I am trying to align to my big picture and keep it flexible to where I can allow myself some wiggle room without the overwhelm. This year is about overflowing, not overwhelming. We've already done that. We like if you were here with me last year, you already know. We did the overwhelm, we did the chaos, we did the scattered. And January for me is really about just pulling it all back in, defining what the real center is, and then moving forward from that. So I'm not hiding. I promise I'm not isolating. I am thinking about you guys. I will have stuff up as soon as I can. I promise. Um, we had 2 weeks of Christmas break and chaos has ensued. It was delightful. But now I'm going to work on getting things together so that you can enjoy them. Goal is by the end of the week, some new projects in the shop. Like I said, get that course 100% ready for everyone. There will be a couple new PDFs, some of the core flagship things that once they're there, you'll be like, oh, that's what she's about. That's what she's doing. And if you guys ever question that, just holler. Like I always love talking to you guys, sharing creative things. That's the whole point of everything that I've built is that we can express ourselves. The key point of the community is to be able to share ideas, to try new things, to not be locked in, but to be focused, um, which is kind of hard for those of us who identify as creative sometimes. So I missed you guys. I promise I am not hiding. We agreed that's not what this year is about. Bright lights from glimmer to glow. Like we are adding our colors, okay? Um, it's going to be a good one, guys. And the few days have already been great. It's just about that consistent effort. I want to thank you for being part of the A Cleaver art journey, and I promise I will see you as soon as I can.